last season. They went into the weekend in 6th place in a Europa League in La Liga for Levante. The fact that Boateng is available and managed to get that hat-trick against Football Club Barcelona in the...
Surprised, of course, that Boateng gets the start, but you can understand why.
Yeah, and Panya, Rakitic, first touch for Leo Messi. Suarez back to Busquets, he's quick to find Leo Messi. Here's Dembélé on the overlap now. Running at Tonio, played back by... He's 20 years of age, Nigerian, brought in over the summer after Jordi Alba had hung back. He floats that out towards Leo Messi. Messi, while he sees the arrival of Alba.
Or fullback, and it does make sense to try and make the most of a player that's up and down the pitch.
Messi with a corner, rising to greet. Suarez finds Messi. Messi tries the shot! Not too far off target from Leo Messi. That's a sighter for him. And a warning for Oyer.
As if they need one. Yeah. You can't allow Messi to drop deep, unopposed, pick the ball up. You can see there he's trying the technique to curl it in. We almost see him pass, even from that range, into the bottom.
About this man, Mr. Gonzalez. It looked to me like Busquets was lucky to get away with that one.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see on the replay, and I think we always assume.
Finds Vidal. Vidal does well to find Suarez. He in turn is quick to feed Messi. It's a firm challenge indeed by Postigo. If in doubt, give it to this man, Leo Messi. Well, clearly
to the right wing position.
Advantage played by the referee. Suarez quick to get to his feet where he's nearly on the... Quickly he picks out Dembélé, back to Leo Messi. Now Rakitic. Messi. Vidal. Messi quick to find Suarez.
She'll pick the ball up to feet. His job is to stretch the back three. To make
is the distance. There's no question who's going to be taking the free kick. It's Leo Messi. There's a bit of good-natured banter going on towards the Argentine supers. Won't have wanted to see. It's ideally positioned for Leo Messi, of course. Messi straight into the hands of Oyer Olazabal. Was on target in terms of number of goals, not quite, but in terms of efficiency, actually, he's right up there, or even better than Messi, because he doesn't get 3 or 4 direct.
Oh, clear handball, but the advantage is played.
Yeah.
Fair play to Boateng. Looks like he's got a goal in him against Barcelona tonight.
There's Leo Messi, still Messi. There's problems here, Leo Messi. And a brilliant response by Cabaco. There's nothing more difficult in the world for a defender to be running back with your back. Hassan just unable to keep that one under control. Here's Messi. Now Dembélé. Well, that's dangerous. Some might say foolhardy. Leo Messi. Leo Messi. It's another brilliant challenge. He's still on the ball, though. Suarez! 1-0 to Barcelona. Leo Messi with the assist. How can you stop this man? There was a brilliant challenge when his left foot was cocked to shoot. He kept going, won the ball back, somehow managed to find Suarez, who volleyed it into the back of the net. 1-0 to Barcelona on 34, nearly 35 minutes.
Well, they turned up the tempo, Barcelona. Busquets goes searching for the ball, puts Levante under pressure. They regain possession. Messi, not for the first time tonight, swerving across the pitch, in and out of players. Does appear he's looking to attempt to get the shot away. Then when he's forced into a wide position, just glances out the corner of his eye, catches Suarez. And that is a sensational finish. It really is.
I was going to say, the volley's not too bad either.
Has to improvise. He's off the ground, and he has to make sure that he gets the right connect.
Now Leo Messi.
You see Bardi dribbling in his own penalty area, and Busquets is the player that initialises the quick closing down from Barcelona. And they're intelligent players as well as supremely talented players, and Busquets realised that. They pounce on the opportunity. Messi does his magic, and then it is an unbelievable, sensational finish from Luis Suarez.
And Oh, that's a lovely ball from Busquets. Messi's through. Messi's in the box. Messi! Leo Messi makes it 2-0. When he's got that kind of space to run at, it's a superb ball from Busquets. There's only ever really one result possible.
Yeah, I was ticking off the scoreboard and making it 0-2 as Messi was marching towards goal. I had no doubt that once the Barcelona had found him in that position, he runs away from the defenders, who is not going to catch him again. It's guilty. Levante guilty, giving the ball away so cheaply. Ruben Brachina this time, and they're ultimately punished. As soon as the ball is placed into Messi and he's away from goal, Levante players are trying desperately to get back inside. That's Cabaco, Postigo, but they were going to get nowhere near stopping him. And then, of course, we knew there was no doubt he was going to slot it past.
Barcelona 2, Leo Messi with a brilliant second scored on the one or two moments of, well, just losing the plot a little bit really there, Bardi. I mean, yes, he's a very, very talented dribbler with the ball at his feet, but it's not the right part of the pitch to be doing it in.
No, and you can see both goals we're going to see here. The example of giving the ball away, Bardi with the first, Brachina with the second. Defence splitting past there to put Lionel Messi in on goal.
Held off the challenge of Postigo all the way, got into the area and with his right foot put the ball into the back of the net to make it 2-0. Basically, Barcelona pretty much in control.
You would think so. I think that anyone that's watched Levante over the last year since Paco Lopez has been in charge, it's an ideal scenario for Barcelona to be 2 goals up away from home against Levante. Post attempt as well. Levante disappointed with their
left. Alba gets it back to Leo Messi, 3-0. Leo Messi once again. 2 minutes gone since the restart. Again, it's the combination of Suarez and Leo Messi. And Leo Messi does not miss those. His second goal of the game. Riding high in the charts of the top scorers in La Liga. A smile on his face. And it's all too easy, really. It's the little combination there between Suarez, who's well aware of where Messi is. He finds Alba. Little typical Suarez step over as the ball's returned by Alba. Absolutely knows that Leo Messi's there. And it's, I was going to say the easiest to finish is, he makes the finish look so easy.
Yeah, it's around the edge of the penalty area. He's having to hit it first time with such precision, and he knows exactly the power that's needed. Must have recognised some sort of attributes in him, and I think apart from his intelligence.
Messi again, this time Robert.
The ball at a set piece would set up a wall.
Messi with the through ball for Suarez to latch onto, who's got Dembélé to his right. Although Suarez there doing brilliantly. Plenty of insistence. What a lovely ball to Vidal. Cuts it back. It's Leo Messi's hat-trick. 4-0 to Barca. Messi with 3 of them. Vidal doing superbly well there. And Leo Messi with the easiest finish of the 3 tonight. Leo Messi with a hat-trick. And with an hour gone, surely it's all over for Barcelona now. Although, remembering that it was 56 minutes in this game last season when Levante went 5-1 up and it ended up being 5-4, who could say? Lovely ball to Suarez. He does superbly, nutmeg included, to get away from his fellow countryman Cabaco. With the outside of the boot, plays the cross in. Vidal would have been entitled, I think, to have a go. It's a lovely nutmeg on Cabaco, that. And that ball is superb, just across the edge of the 6-yard box. And Messi has just a tap in to finish off.
Yep, Luis Suarez has been absolutely on fire tonight. Been involved in the goals, he's taken the goal really well, he's been in super.
It's Leo Messi, what a night he's having. And the worrying thing for Levante is still half an hour to go. Dembélé, Messi once more. Tipping it. Here's Busquets, Messi.
I can just imagine Valverde with Messi saying, I think I've torn something. Don't worry, it's just my shorts.
Arthur caught there, free kick to Barcelona. Messi takes it quickly. Helping out of the back to pick up the loose ball by Campagna. Messi again feeds Arthur Picks it up once more after just getting out of Messi's way. There's one for Dembélé to check in play. It'll be a throw-in to Barcelona. He's got his new shorts on.
Yep.
Suarez. Vidal leaving it for the master. Hattrick. Alba returns it to him. Messi. Dembélé. Messi.
From home, Levante, last game before Christmas, so I imagine he's going to be straight back in the starting lineup for that game. 4-0 down, Paco Lopez probably feels it's not worth the risk.
Yeah.
It was a hunch he went with tonight, and it certainly wasn't the fault.
Busquets keeps things going. Messi returning it to Dembélé. Square to up, but it's never really looked like a repeat of last year's surprise was at all possible. Bardi on the run, tries the shot, it really struck. Leo Messi, and they're scoring goals too, 4 this week, 4 last time out. Corner number 11.
Interesting position for Koke, wasn't it? They can see Pique with a bit of damage to his knee.
To be quite honest, that's about the half from the home fans.
Yeah, pretty sums up the evening's work for Levante. It started off so brightly as well. They tried to take the game to Barcelona. Yeah, they messed it up, be a concern of
an hour. Clearly a little problem there for Leo Messi. I mean, if the ref sees it, he's got to go off anyway, hasn't he? Because that's got to be staunched.
So I don't think anyone else has even gone close to getting around the ball to give Messi the option.
This time there is a wall. There's Messi. Overhit it. Kind of jeers of relief there from the home fans.
He doesn't get this one right, does he? Demonstration of all-round centre-forward play.
Leo Messi lays it off for Suarez, who misses the target. And that really is the biggest ironic cheer of the night from the elf.
I'm furious with myself, just as the words were coming out of my mouth, that he was given almost the perfect demonstration of centre-forward play. He does this.
Well, I mean, the idea is absolutely perfect, because he's totally wrong foot.
Is a given with Dembélé. It was the other side of the game when we heard of the issues with the Barcelona team select mattered at the moment. It's
Dennis. Well, a little bit late tonight.
Just being slightly wasteful, aren't they, Barcelona, with their finishing again? It's Levante. They haven't learned their lesson, have they, in terms of giving the ball away? Again, that was self-inflicted. Dennis Suarez in a position. Likes of Yerry Mina and Andre Gomez, Dina have gone off to Everton. Paco Alcacer, who's flying with Borussia Dortmund.
Yeah. That was a great piece of work by Coutinho. Gerard Piqué gets his goal. Once again, Gerard Piqué proving that he's got the spirit and the soul of a striker. He's put in a magnificent defensive performance tonight. Not just in his individual brilliance, but also, I think, leading the back line. He's involved in winning the ball back in the Barca area, strides forward, always well aware of the options. Lovely footwork there. Lays it off to Messi and keeps going.
Yep, and I'm looking immediately at Busquets, who lets Pique go and he fills in for him. So Pique knows full well he's got a teammate who's going to cover him. What about the finish?
Wow.
I mean, we're talking about a central defender. I know it was 4-0 before he gets his goal. Steps out of the back into midfield, continues his run, and it's an incredible finish. Drops the shoulder, shows the dummy, makes the defender commit himself.
This season, Leo Messi, the man of the match, a hat-trick from him. Also got that Musser's joy rounded off with the 5th goal scored by who else but Gerard Piqué.
Yep, no, I think it was a really professional performance in difficult circumstances, but they dealt with it comfortably, very professional, and they come through unscathed, clean sheet, 5 goals. Couldn't have gone better for Barcelona.
Well, Terry, it's been a pleasure. Not perhaps if you're a Levante supporter, but it's been a fantastic game of football.